Hello, this is Mark Sabatella from Outside Shore Music. And in this video, I want to follow up on another video that I did last week where I talked about different ways of hearing perfect fifths. One way of hearing a perfect fifth, which is to associate it with a song, but to use different songs depending on which scale degrees you are trying to hear. So, for instance, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is scale degrees 1 to 5, but Prince Igor theme is 2 to 6. Right? And I went through all the different scale degrees. And the thing is, I ended up with not really being happy with the choice that I had for the perfect fifth between scale degree 6 and scale degree 3. And in my mind, I was like, there must be songs that go 2, 5, 1, where I'm singing the chords. I'm not singing the, I'm singing 2, 5, 1 because those are the chords. 5, 2, 5, 1 are the chords. The melody is 6, 3, 1. But I was sure there must be a song that ended that way. I just couldn't really think of it. And I mentioned this to my university course, and one of the students came up with something. It was so awesome. And it was the Muppet Show theme. That there's different variations on this. I went and checked it out, and there's variations on it, but they all kind of end with something like this. This is what we call a Muppet Show, or something like that. There's also versions where it really, this is what we call, right, where it kind of stays on the A a little more, but it does have that exact little thing. So Muppet Show theme ends with something rather like that. This I thought was interesting enough, but then I don't know if this is related or not. I got some of these songs in my head, the way songs stick themselves in their head, and I was singing that song from Man of La Mancha, that I Really Like Him, that I mentioned has scale degree 5 to scale degree 2. I like him. And I was singing that to myself, and at one time I did it and was like, I like him. La 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 la. You know what that is? You know what that song is I was just singing? It's another Muppet song. it's Sing. So sing a song. La 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 la. That's basically it. And so it got me thinking, well, first of all, it's interesting that I ended up with two Muppet-related songs here for these intervals, but there's another thing going on that was really powerful for me to realize this, and why I really wanted to share this, is the reason why singing I like, or I like him, the reason that those three notes could remind me so strongly of the other song, Sing. If you don't know that song, it's like, sing, sing a song. I don't know if you know the song, but the reason why just those three notes could remind me so strongly of that is because it's not just a perfect fifth resolving down by a step. Lots of songs have a perfect fifth resolving down by step, but it's specifically scale degree 5 to scale degree 2 resolving down a step to the tonic. And this really gets at the heart of my point, that a perfect fifth doesn't have a unique identity of its own necessarily. The perfect fifths sound different depending on where they are within the scale. But find two perfect fifths that exist in the same scale position, 5 to 2, and especially give it the same harmonic underpinning. Now that's going to be a powerful tool to help you recognize, oh, it's the same interval. I hear this song has that same interval as that other song, not just because it's the same interval, but because it occurs in the same place within the scale, possibly the same harmony. So, I don't know, thought it was interesting that the Muppets came up twice in this, and that realization really kind of brought home, I think, my point about intervals in context being the key.